Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Nuzlocke challenge, and let's continue on our quest for world domination and championship status. I start playing this game again and suddenly I get extremely paranoid. I'm like, oh, I have to be as careful as I possibly can. If I do one mistake, because I've been playing Sun and Moon, and it's like, if I die in Sun and Moon, it's not that big a deal, but in this, it's a huge deal if I die. So I wanted to inform everybody that I have two projects that I'm working on right now for future videos, two future videos that I wanted to make. And I don't know when they'll be released, hopefully before Christmas this year, or Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah, or Ramadan. But I want to make a few different things. I don't know how well they will be, how great they will be quality-wise. But if you know any animators, or if you're really good at animating, just let me know because I'm going to want your help. Alright, to make things easier, I decided to make a little chart of how many times I can still go to the Pokemon Center. And I'm just going to put it up on the screen right now. And that shows you how many times I still have left to go. As you can see, all these X's on my way. All of the X's there represent I can't go there anymore. And then those numbers represent how many times I can still go to that Pokemon Center. I don't want to waste the Mauville centers. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center right now. Actually, we're going to go down Cycling Road. Alright, this will either be really bad or really dead. Or really bad. Starting with you. So going back to those projects that I have in stock, I just have these two videos that I wanted to make. One of them kind of has to do with this. The other one, not so much. This is the one of the super refightable chicks. She has a Magnemite. Later it's a Magneton at like level 31, and that's like its cap. And I just fight it like a million times. So today I was thinking of an interesting subject that I'd like to rant about, because I love ranting. And I was thinking about comedy, and not that I'm terrible at it. Yeah, you're terrible, get off the mic. Jeez, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to have fun. Oh, nobody likes you. Anyways, I was thinking about how comedy has, what it's become nowadays. And if I look at some movies, particularly DreamWorks, and I think it's all potty humor. It's all just like toilet humor, and it's not appealing. It's stupid, if you ask me. I'm just like, look, burps, farts, and butts. Why are those comedic? If anything, those are rude. Apparently, for the past 20 or so years, rudeness is comedy. And I guess I kind of understand that. I mean, look at some of the comedians out there. They are pretty rude about stuff. You can fight this guy a lot too. Benjamin and Abigail are my buddies. Well, like, I was the other day, we were watching the Minions movie. And the Minions, like, I really liked Despicable Me. I thought it was pretty good. Despicable Me 2, I thought it wrapped up really well. But now there's Minions everywhere. Minions this, Minions that. I also went to Universal Studios yesterday. This past week I've been at Disneyland, which was nice. And very enjoyable to be with my family. Hence the not uploading or playing anymore. But there was so much Minion stuff. And I went on the Minion ride, which was actually pretty decent. It was pretty fun. Because Gru is just hilarious. Gru is a funny character. But, and like, as far gun, I can kind of understand, because it's just like a goofy weapon. The Minions have their moments. There are some good moments with them where they are distinctively funny, and they have great expressions. But when it starts going down the route of, oh, look at this butt, oh, this butt, I'm sorry if this is kind of offending or upsetting people, that I'm talking about the anal regions. But it's the truth, okay? That's all I see anymore. And I hate it. I'm just like, can we have actual funny things? Like, look at Disney. Disney is an empire. We were at Disneyland, like I said. And you look at the great... Oh, thank you. You look at the great movies and things that have come from Disney. There's hardly any potty humor at all. I mean, yeah, Frozen had like the whole picking his nose thing, and there were a few other movies maybe out there that kind of did that, but their comedy wasn't just relying on the oh please don't kill me, and they don't have to rely on that. And what it really gets down to, if you look at a lot of Illumination or DreamWorks movies, I mean, I granted Shrek, you know, Shrek is love, whatever, that had toilet humor, but that's because that was part of Shrek's character. He's an ogre, he's disgusting, it's supposed to be there. This guy tells you how many times you crash if you have the mock bite. He's so judgmental. Shrek I understand, but there's just so much humor revolving around... Oh, this was the last one. This was the last time I could come here. So now it's time to go. That was probably a waste. I'm sick of toilet humor. I just want better entertainment. I mean, I'm not providing better entertainment, but I still want better entertainment than I can provide because I'm not the greatest entertainment provider, because sometimes I don't know what to say and sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking. Hello, Electric. Prepare to die. Something I think is funny is expressions. Not so much like expressions of characters could just be so funny. When I see somebody just with their eyes wide open, just like like that's some funny stuff to me. Something I think is disgusting but is everywhere is gross out humor. Like animating barf, or making this person do burp and like kind of try to gross you out, but oh, it's funny because he burped and whatever. It's like, that's not funny. It's really not funny. It's gross out humor for a reason, and it's not meant to be funny. It's meant to be gross. Let's say you were gonna go and watch a movie, and then they vomit. It's like, why is that appealing? It shouldn't be appealing at all. Hey, you know what's gonna be funny? If we just make them throw up. Oh, it's like, kids aren't that stupid. Kids are not mindless fools that are just gonna fall for whatever ridiculous schemes or ideas you have. You gotta treat kids like, not like they're gross. I am not making any sense. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to talk today because I don't know what I'm saying. Bottom line, gross out humor and toilet humor are the worst kind of humor. Oh, you know what a good example of this is? Teen Titans Go. Now there is a show that I was horribly upset when I saw it, and I've seen a couple of episodes here and there, but I'm just like, I'm still just so disappointed of it. I grew up with the original Teen Titans, and I loved it. I thought it was incredible. It was so cool. There were interesting characters. There was interesting, like, an interesting dynamic all around. I don't want to fight this guy anymore because it's gonna kill me. Oh no. Oh, hold it together, Jakku. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was getting really close. I don't want to do that again. So Titans Go, that's on that lowest tier list. Lowest tier of just, why do you exist? Of just stupid has nothing to do with each other episodes. Because they took this great show, Teen Titans was an incredible show when I don't remember how old I was. I was probably a junior high, something like that, back when it came on Kids WB. And it was so cool. There was action, there was drama, there was so much humor. That show was hilarious. There were some really funny moments. But Teen Titans had a great story, had great characters, great character arcs and development. I mean, just the other day I started singing the Cyborg song. The "When there's trouble, you know what to do. Call Cyborg. He can shoot a rocket from his shoe. 'Cause he's Cyborg." And Cyborg was probably my favorite part of the entire show. If I had to choose one of their powers, I would not obviously, but I would love Beast Boy's power. I mean, think of all the stuff he could do with that power. That thing was like, you could turn into anything. You even turned into an alien. And it's just like, wow, that's cool. But Cyborg, he's just like the funniest character. I love it. Like when Cyborg's like talking to Bumblebee and he's like, "You'd be beeswax." Or whenever he gets angry, it's just so funny. Like the Red X episode, and Robin says, I made it out of Xenophium." It's like, "Xenophium? You made that suit out of Xenophium? Are you crazy, man? That stuff is dangerous and unstable." But Beast Boy had his moments as well. Jack is trying to learn a water type move. Of course. You're the super cyanide. Alright. Oh, we have to go into a cave. Acne sucks. Acne just sucks. Whether you're young, whether you're old, you're gonna get acne and it's gonna suck. However, it has come to my attention that sugar produces more acne. Oh great, now I'm starting to go into toilet humor. But this isn't really humor, this is just me. Think of it as a public service. But acne comes more when you eat like chocolate and stuff. I've noticed a rise in my acne-rificness, I guess. Yes. When I eat Cease Candies, which by the way, Cease Candies is the bomb. If you have not had Cease Candies, go out, go to your closest mall that has a Cease Candy, get some Cease Candies. Best chocolate there is. Speaking of chocolate, because I love going on random tangents, when I went to Universal Studios yesterday, I went to Harry Potter Land, got a picture of myself in front of Hogwarts. There it is. I'll put it up on the screen so that everyone can enjoy my ugly face. Do I get to go up? So why do you need a meteorite to awaken Groudon? What's it supposed to do? Oh, I thought that was an item. Okay, what do I get to catch here? I get to catch a new Pokemon. I get to catch a new Pokemon. I get to catch a new Pokemon. What do I get to catch? What is the next? Ooh, sweet, a Torkoal! I've never used a Torkoal. Oh, what am I gonna name you? I already have a Dagobah. Do I have Burn Heals? Oh no. I do have full... Oh. Wow. That is like... I can't even make that more perfect. But now the question is, do I replace Numel with Torkoal? Oh, there it is. Caught a Torkoal, Sunny Boy. Endor. The Ewok planet. Yay. Now I have a Torkoal. But I'm going to stick with Numel. Torkoal will be my backup fire type. But getting back to Teen Titans really fast. That was a super amazing show. With so much great potential. I was so sad when it ended. Yeah. Okay, lady. I don't know about that. That is not a match made in heaven. Ugh, stupid Shroomish. When am I gonna escape the horrible onslaught of Shroomish? Utini, do not die. If Utini dies, all is lost. Because if Utini dies, then I can't get items anymore. Like, at all. And, oh, no. So Utini is the one that I really need to keep alive. Because he's my lifeline. Normal lady, I think you're too old for me. I want to see if I can try catching a Trapinch. Because that would be pretty nifty. You can fight this guy a lot too. And he has actually a pretty decent team later. Like he gets the dreaded Manectric. I don't know if I like this, but I'll go for it. Just go ahead and paralyze me. I knew it was gonna happen. Now my pistachio ice cream has 2 cookies sticking out of its head. And then later the cookies, when it evolves again, the cookies just stab her right in the chest. Oh, here comes Whalmer. Do I even have anything to fight a Whalmer? No. I don't have a grass type or an electric type. How the heck am I gonna beat the Elite Four? With sheer grit, determination, confusion, and willpower. And half of my team dying. Are you secret power, dude? Ah! Secret power, and the treetops. I know. Dude, secret bases were the best in ORAS. Especially when you'd go to people and they had like all the legendaries and stuff, and then you could just fight their teeth. That was so cool. I wish they'd breed that. That counts as a Pokemon Center. Sort of. I just really liked going to all those bases and just... Then you could like have them be your friends and then put them in your own base, and it was just so cool and interactive, and it's what secret bases should have been. Like, oh, if I haven't made it clear enough, ORAS were pretty freaking awesome. Does anybody do yoga? I mean, yeah, people do yoga all the time, but do any of you do yoga? Because I sure don't. I'm not that flexible. I can barely... You know what? I'm so not flexible. I can barely sit cross-legged and be cool with it. I sit cross-legged and I'm just like, I need my feet to not be in this position. Ow. I can only use this woman 5 times as well. Heal me, please. It's the old lady, I'm an old lady. No. Oh, by the way, if I re-click that, I'm not counting that. It's so easy to re-click that. It's one of those Kaipora Gaibora kind of situations. Okay, I'm gonna catch something here and I will call it the end of the episode. Is it gonna be a Skarmory? What's it gonna be? A Spinda. A lame piece of garbage. Ta-da! I caught a Spinda. I have a lot of female Pokemon. Why? I couldn't think of a clever name, so I'm just gonna name her Tatooine. And send her to someone's PC. Well, that's gonna be the end of all my gameplays today. Thank you for tuning in and watching this episode. And with that, so long, Gay Bowser.